the Bharatiya Janata Party has attacked the Aam Aadmi Party over its Mahila Samman Yojana and the Sanjeevani Yojana, the registration for which has also kicked off in the national capital. In response, Arvind Kejriwal has questioned the Bharatiya Janata Party's efforts for the welfare of Delhi and said that the BJP's only manifesto was to abuse him. On the other hand, BJP has accused the Aam Aadmi Party of failing to make Delhi pollution-free despite being in power for 10 years. The party also alleges that the party could not clean the Yamuna River, but the Aam Aadmi Party convener Arvind Kejriwal has countered the claim by blaming the BJP government at the centre for collapse of law and order in the national capital. Kejriwal says that because of elections, charge sheets are being issued against him. The Aam Aadmi Party is bound to use the development to make the point that the BJP is rattled and is once again misusing agencies to arm twist its opponents. This after the LG gave his nod to prosecute Arvind Kejriwal. And for the BJP, this is of course proof they would want to flaunt to show that the Aam Aadmi Party is soaked in corruption right up to the top. But now since election is round the corner and knives are out over welfare schemes, the question we are asking tonight, is this Revdi Rajniti for victory? So with the Aam Aadmi Party banking on welfare and grassroots support ahead of tough 2025 battle, it faces anti-incumbency, corruption charges and even a resurgent Congress posing hurdles. Now Team Kejriwal is already outlining its strategy with a strong emphasis on social welfare, economic growth and infrastructural development. AAP has introduced several benefits for auto rickshaw drivers. The party announces that auto drivers would be provided with life insurance coverage of 10 lakh rupees and accident insurance of 5 lakh rupees. Additionally, drivers will receive 1 lakh rupees for the wedding of each daughter, 2,500 rupees twice a year during Holi and Diwali, and coaching fee for competitive exams. The Pucho app, which helps users book registered auto rides, will be relaunched. Now, so for women, the party has introduced Mukhyamantri Mahila Samman Yojana aimed at providing financial support to women from families with an annual income of less than 3 lakh rupees. Under this program, eligible women will receive a monthly stipend of 1,000 rupees, which will be increased to 2,100 rupees if Aam Aadmi Party is re-elected. AAP's new initiative, the Sanjeevani Yojana, promises free healthcare for Delhi residents above the age of 60 and above. The scheme, which aims to counter allegations that the BJP has neglected the elderly by not implementing the centre's Ayushman Bharat scheme, will cover all medical expenses in both government and private hospitals with no income restrictions. So for students, Kejriwal has announced the Dr. Ambedkar Samman Scholarship Yojana, promising to cover fee as well as the cost of travel and stay for Dalit students from Delhi who secure admission for higher education at top international universities. The Aam Aadmi Party's key poll promise has brought back the focus on a similar unfulfilled promise in Punjab. AAP had pledged to provide 1,000 monthly rupees to women in Punjab, which has still not been done till now, and the NRI quota promise is the other one that is attacking Aam Aadmi Party. AAP has tried to implement it, however, the move was struck down by the Supreme Court in September of 2024. They promised 1 lakh Mohalla clinics in Punjab. Till now, only 842 have been created. And so, we will now be questioning, is this the AAP Revdi reign that's taking place shortly before the Delhi elections? That's a question we'll be posing to our guests in just a bit.
केजरीवाल जी की दिल्ली सरकार ने यमुना जी को इतना प्रदूषित कर दिया, बदबूदार, झागदार और जहरीले पानी को कर दिया कि वहां पर पर्व मनाना भी अब बंद हो गया। केजरीवाल जी 10 साल हो गए और 10 दिन रह गए 2025 आने में। यमुना की सफाई हुई क्या?
बीजेपी के पास ये चुनाव लड़ने के लिए कोई एजेंडा नहीं है, कोई प्लानिंग नहीं है। वो दिल्ली के लोगों को ये बताएं कि 5 साल में दिल्ली के लिए उन्होंने, बीजेपी वालों ने क्या काम किया।
On that note, let me quickly introduce our esteemed panelists. I'm joined in by Akshay Marathe, who's the spokesperson for the Aam Aadmi Party, Neeraj Mishra, who's the spokesperson for the Congress Party. I'm also expecting the BJP spokesperson, Mr. R.P. Singh, to join in just a bit. But of course, the man of the moment, Akshay Marathe, may I begin with you? Do you have the money to, in fact, keep up with these promises for Delhi Walas, given the situation in Punjab that we just shared with our viewers?
Namaste to everyone. I want to start off by saying that Aam Aadmi Party's Delhi government is probably the only government in all of India that has more tax revenues than the amount it spends on its welfare schemes. Our debt to GDP ratio is the lowest in the country at just 3.5%, compared to 20% in Gujarat, 35% in Madhya Pradesh, where the BJP has run these states down into debt traps. The Aam Aadmi Party government is able to provide free electricity, free water. Now it is promising free 2,100 rupees per month to every woman. We are promising free healthcare to all senior citizens, whether in state government hospitals or in private hospitals over the age of 60. All of these freebies that Aam Aadmi Party promises to the people are investments into the people. These investments into the people help the citizens of Delhi counter the inflationary policies of the central government. For the last 10 years, we have a central government that has created the highest inflation for India that we have seen in decades. And so to counter that inflation, Arvind Kejriwal's Aam Aadmi Party government is providing relief to all sections of society. One thing I did not mention in the beginning is the work we have done on education. You think about how much money that Indian parents have to spend to send their children to high quality private schools. In Delhi, parents do not have to spend that money. They can send their children to government schools and get high quality education at zero cost. That is the kind of human
But do
development
you not
that
think,
Arvind
Akshay,
Kejriwal's
that all
government has
these
built
middle
in the
class
last 10 years.
families who can afford to have a livelihood in the national capital can also afford education for their children? Are you not going overboard with your freebie promises? Because given that you have not been able to fulfill the promises that you've made in Punjab, whether it is promising 1,000 rupees monthly for women, the Supreme Court has even gone ahead and struck down the promise that you made as far as NRI quota was concerned. The Mohalla clinics are still not meeting the mark of 1 lakh that you had promised, not even 1/10 of the mark that you had promised. They're barely 800 out of them.
Let me answer the question on Punjab, but let me say that the work that we are doing on education and healthcare, these are not just freebies. Like I said, they are investments into human development, and around the world.
Exactly, and that is why I want to ask you, what about the human development or basically the cost of human life, which depends heavily on the environment? What about the pollution? What about the promise of cleaning up the Yamuna solely on your own?
No, absolutely. These are all important activities that the Aam Aadmi Party is currently engaged in. This is not something that can happen overnight. If you think about the air pollution problem all across North India, I think your studio is in Noida. Noida today has worse air quality than even Delhi. So it is also the responsibility of the UP government, which BJP runs. It is the Haryana government, which BJP runs, and it is the responsibility of the central government. I am not shirking responsibility of the Aam Aadmi Party, but this is a much bigger issue that goes
all right.
beyond
I can see Sardar R.P. Singh has also joined in, the spokesperson for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Very good evening to you, Mr. Singh. But before I come to you quickly, Neeraj Mishra, I want your views on now that the Congress Party, of course, not just the Congress Party, in fact, it is the Aam Aadmi Party which declined to go ahead as far as an alliance with your party is concerned in New Delhi. What has in fact led to this decision, and do you think that you are going to be on the back foot because we've seen no such promise coming from the Congress Party?
Akansha ji, to start off, there was never a question of alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party. Nobody from the Congress proposed that there should be an alliance in Delhi. Rather, Aam Aadmi Party was trying to have an alliance with us when it came to Haryana elections. So this theory that Congress wanted to have an alliance is just one of the fabricated stories which Aam Aadmi keeps on floating. So at the onset, I would like to clearly mention that Congress Party believes that what we call freebies today is a measure of social security net. And in a country whose foundation is laid on Nehruvian socialism, we need to have certain schemes which can benefit and give a social security net to people who need it. But today we need to understand what BJP and Aam Aadmi are proposing is actually something which is going to hamper the entire fiscal prudence of this state and rather the country in the longer picture. You think that whatever schemes they have proposed, their capital outlay for 2024 and 25, if you'll go through the revised estimates, is down by 29%, which means that the capital which they had to put in to create some assets which will be helpful for the people in the city
All right.
has now come down
All
by
right,
30%.
point. Akshay Marathe, quick rebuttal before I go to Mr. RP Singh.
We have created 24,000 new government school classrooms. These are our assets. We have created 15 new hospitals, and they are, mind you, they are world-class hospitals. These are our assets. Every asset is not only a flyover, of which also we have created 24 new flyovers in the last 9 years. So everything that the Congress says that is infrastructure, even education is infrastructure,
Akansha
even
ji, just
healthcare is
10
infrastructure.
seconds.
Right,
We
Neeraj
have
Mishra,
introduced
Neeraj Mishra, please
4,000
go
new
ahead.
electric buses. Even that is
All right,
Akansha ji.
I need to quickly move ahead. Neeraj Mishra, please go on.
Akansha ji, their estimates for the education sector has come down by 2,433 crore rupees from last
What
year.
estimate?
So what kind
What
of
estimate?
assets they have built, they'll have to understand. And one more
What is
thing,
this estimate?
all the proposed classrooms and hospitals which they are saying that they have made, it were actually proposed in Sheila ji's regime, and the number of hospital beds have technically come down. In my constituency where I reside, because I am a 100% Delhiite, in my constituency, a 600-bedded hospital was supposed to be made. It came down to be a 450-bedded hospital. So the kind of infrastructure
Right.
they have made,
Right.
because of this fiscal mismanagement, has not gone well with the people
Absolutely,
of Delhi.
Akshay Marathe. How do you counter that? Because when we look at summers, we've seen the beeline of people queuing up outside tankers for water. There's water scarcity. Then again, you get into the blame game of blaming the neighboring states for it. You talk about pollution. Again, we see a blame game happening. You blame the Uttar Pradesh government or what's happening in Haryana. I want to know from you, where is the onus of taking up responsibility on your part?
No, Akanksha ji, I want you to ask your reporters to go on the ground, go outside a
We are
government
doing
hospital
that
very
every
today.
day, every
Can I-
hour.
can
We
I-
are
you
running
don't
reports.
ask me a question and don't ask me a question and interrupt my answer. Let me finish. I'm saying the delivery of services that we are responsible for. We are responsible for hospitals. We are responsible for schools. We are responsible for electricity. Delhi is the only city in India to have 24-hour electricity. There is no power cut in Delhi, and it is all free of cost. There is no city
All right,
in
Mr.
India
RP
that
Singh, I
provides
want to
such free
quickly
and
bring you
reliable
in.
power to the
Why
citizens of
attack the
Delhi.
Aam Aadmi Party for their bravery promises when this is what the BJP was doing in MP, Jharkhand, Haryana? All these promises have helped you come to victory, most importantly or most recently, Maharashtra.
Akansha, let me call the bluff first. Bluff of drum beating the falsehood every day and every now and then. I got late because I was in hospital in Gangaram, and I'm putting on record. There's a patient named Rahul who belongs to EWS category. He hails from Katputli Colony. His father's name is Akash. There is no bed in the hospital. I have to go and struggle and make request. Please accommodate him for tonight. I'll see how can I help. And this is the constituency, Mr. Durgesh Pathak. I'm putting on record.
Is it a private hospital?
Mr. Akshay Marathe.
Akshay,
Mr.
you
Marathe,
got enough
hospital
time
out
to
here.
speak. Please hear
Is it a
the
private
gentleman's
or
point.
government hospital?
Akshay
सच
Marathe,
सुनने की क्षमता
Is
रखो
it a
दिल्ली
private
की
hospital or a government
दिल्ली की
hospital?
पीड़ा समझने की क्षमता रखो
Is it a private
और
hospital
मैं
or a
वापस कह रहा हूं अक्षय
government
मराठे
hospital? Simple
अगर
question.
आप में थोड़ी भी
Is
गैरत
it a
है
private
मैं नाम
hospital
ले
or a
रहा हूं
government
राहुल नाम है
hospital? Why don't you
आकाश
answer
पिता
the
का नाम
question?
है गंगाराम में अभी
Is
रिक्वेस्ट
it a
करके
private hospital or a government hospital,
रखवा
sir?
रहा हूं ये कहकर के कल सुबह
Is it
तक
a
आईसीयू बेड
private
की चिंता
hospital?
करेंगे और हो सके तो आज
Is it a
रात को उसके
private
लिए
hospital?
आईसीयू बेड अरेंज कर देना नहीं तो कल सुबह
Let
तक वो
me
बच्चा
tell you.
शायद ना
Let
बच
me
पाए
tell you.
मैं अभी
You
कह
are
रहा हूं
going
आपको
to
Akshay
a private
Marathe,
hospital saying
we
Aam Aadmi
allowed
Party
you
is
to
not arranging
speak.
beds.
Please
Why
allow
don't you
Mr.
take it to
Singh
a
to make a
government
point.
hospital?
I will give you time to come up with a rebuttal. But Akshay, nobody intervened or interjected you when you were talking. Please allow Mr. RP Singh to make his
He's
point.
going to a private hospital and telling Aam
no.
Aadmi Party to arrange a bed for him.
Mr. Singh.
What kind of person is this? What kind of
All right,
politics
you've
is
made
this?
your point with your rebuttal. Now, I would, in fact, like you to give him uninterrupted time for the next
Please,
1 minute.
please.
Mr. RP Singh, please go ahead.
There is no place in government hospital also. I give you a challenge and make a request. I make a folded handed request to Mr. Kejriwal, Atishi, Mr. Durgesh Pathak, please help that child tonight. Otherwise, we won't be able to
Challenge
save that child.
accepted.
Name is Rahul. Name is Rahul. Father name is Akash. He's in Gangaram emergency. If you can help with the ICU bed, we'll be grateful to you. But that's not the
Challenge
point.
accepted, sir. Challenge accepted. We will help him.
No, not challenge. No challenge. It's a request. No challenge. How can there be a challenge for a life? It's a request to you. Folded hand request to the Chief Minister of Delhi.
I'm accepting, sir. I'm accepting. You have taken him
thank
to a
you so
private
much. So
hospital.
kind of-
I'm saying
so kind
take him
of-
to a
so
Delhi
kind of
government
you.
hospital.
So kind of you, sir. So kind of you if you can help the child. Because if child can be saved, life can be saved, it should be saved. It's immaterial what party you belong, what party I belong to. But the issue is big. They say they make school, they make classrooms. 1.5 lakh children, 1.5 lakh children are dropped out of 10th, 9th and 11th class only to improve their 10th and 12th result. And they are put their future is put to darkness. I can give you data and name of each and every child who has been dropped from 9th and 11th class for the last 3 years. 1.5 lakh students. Now coming to hospitals, I give you another challenge. They say hospitals, let them come with me and show me one hospital which they have made and where EWS category children or people can be
All
admitted.
right.
Poor,
All right.
poor people don't get admission.
And-
Say, give me another second. They are talking about this freebie of 60-year plus. Till now they used to announce that it's free for everyone. Everyone can go to any hospital. The treatment is free. Why you have cut it down to 60
Good
plus?
question. Let
Because
me
there is
respond.
no treatment which was earlier. There won't be treatment now. हिंदी में कहावत है काट की नहीं पाप की हंडी चढ़ती है एक या दो बार 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 नहीं. But I'm holding this because probably
Alright.
Mr. Akshay Marathe will help that child tonight.
All right, Akshay Marathe, also to add to all of those woes, I'm highlighting the woe of the Yamuna, also the promise of Arvind Kejriwal, which was made back in the year 2015. It's been nearly 10 years. Yamuna has reached its peak levels of pollution. In fact, especially the fecal levels, it's deplorable. Why has Arvind Kejriwal not been able to fulfill this promise, something that he promised to do on his own in November 2021? Let me quote him verbatim. Cleaning Yamuna is my responsibility. I will not pass the blame on anyone else. Now, please go ahead.
So thank you. Thank you. Let me first start off by saying that it is slightly heartwarming to hear that two big parties in Delhi are talking about issues of healthcare and education. Delhi is probably the only state where parties are fighting over fundamental issues that matter to the people. Whereas if you go to any other state where the BJP is fighting on issues of polarization, this is not the case. So let's first acknowledge the fact that both parties have come to the agenda of Arvind Kejriwal, and that's a very good development for India and for Delhi.
You
Now
can
coming
say
to specific
anything to
questions.
convince
It's
yourself.
because of
Specific
the
question.
pathetic situation
Now
in
coming
Delhi.
to the
What
sir.
are you saying?
I'm-
Right
Are
now.
you
I'm
talking,
answering.
sir?
Yes, go ahead, Akshay.
There are 3 hospitals. I want your channel viewers to Google today: Dwarka Super Speciality Hospital, Ambedkar Nagar, and Buradi Hospital, and look at the images of those hospitals. Those are all hospitals that Arvind Kejriwal ji has made in his tenure. So the falsehood that was shared by the BJP spokesperson about we have not created any hospitals, you can Google it today.
request
I am
you
named
Patanjali.
3
to help
hospitals.
that child
I
tonight.
named 3
I'll
hospitals.
give
Google those
15
hospitals
seconds
today
to Neeraj and Mr.
find
Singh.
out.
I will come to you for closing thoughts. Neeraj.
Akanksha ji, I just want to correct the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson. This Dwarka Super Speciality Hospital was conceived by Sheila ji. The land acquisition happened in her tenure in 2011. This Buradi Hospital, which he is talking about, it was again conceived by her. The land acquisition happened in 2012. And this is the same hospital which I was mentioning. That 600-bedded hospital, which was initially planned, became a 450-bedded hospital. And till now, only emergency services are there. No complete OPD happens there. So all these things which Akshay is saying,
All
it
right.
looks good on paper.
All right,
The
Neeraj, I'm
photographs
running
are-
short of time. Closing thoughts to Mr. RP Singh. Mr. RP Singh, do be very mindful of the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party is also accusing you of unleashing the central agency because it's election time.
Because it's they're doing, they have gone to the court. Court has passed orders. They have given bail, not quash case. Rather, they have told the chief minister not to go to the chief minister's office. He can't use the chief minister's office. He can't sign any file. That's why he gave the post to Atishi. It was not because of any generosity. It was because of compulsion. But that point aside, I give another challenge now. Mr. Akshay Marathe, tomorrow morning meet me at any Jhuggi cluster in Mr. Kejriwal's constituency. We'll meet every day, drink a glass of water for 10 days. After that, I'll get you treatment free in Gangaram
All
Hospital.
right, all right. I'm sure many of them are wondering that it's a do or die battle for BJP as well, considering it's been out of power. But many should also realize that corruption will really not get the better of the Aam Aadmi Party as well. Do Dilliwalas actually care is the big question as well, considering freebies have been working for the Aam Aadmi Party in the last decade itself. With that, we slip into a quick break, but after the break, coming up next is the crackdown on Khalistan terrorism in Pilibhit. In a joint operation by Uttar Pradesh and Punjab Police, we will in fact be bringing you the details on the other side. Stay tuned.